Well, John and Emma, thanks for having me on. I've always thought that we should respect the office of the president, but this president is not worthy of that respect. He has diminished, he has demeaned the office. In fact, he and his family are so full of slime that Nickelodeon is going to sue for trademark infringement. This big guy is a liar. He is a crook, a criminal. Millions of dollars have been funneled back to the Biden crime family for Hunter's activity and influence, particularly in Ukraine. And now the head of the Biden crime family is pardoning his son. We know that President Biden lied when he said in May of this year, and many times, that no one is above the law and that he would not pardon his son Hunter. But he lied. And we all know he lied. We all know he would end up doing this. But then again, I had little respect for this president to begin with. He abandoned our friends and allies in Afghanistan, left 13 service members there to die on the walls of Abbey Gate. He threw our economy into chaos during his presidency. He never apologized for those Gold Star families, by the way. He wrecked our economy. He allowed the 12 million or so illegal aliens into our great nation. You just heard Tom Homan talking about that and the work it's going to take to try to right that. Look, this president is way out of touch with the reality. And I think it's time, although we did try to impeach him, it went through the committee process and failed in September. I think it's time to put it on the floor and impeach Joe Biden.
Congressman, what do you make of the time of this pardon? It's about 10 years, maybe 11. Is it an admission of guilt of what they were doing? I mean, he's pardoning him on these crimes that he's currently facing, but there's a lot of allegations about what happened overseas, and it covers his time with Burisma. But also, what does this say about does this tarnish President Biden's reputation? Because, he said he wasn't going to do this. He lied, as you just mentioned. What does it do to his reputation as well?
I don't know if it's so much about his reputation. It's about CYA. And you know what the A stands for. He is trying to cover as much of his family's A as humanly possible. And I don't think this is going to be the last pardon. He still has his brother to deal with, and he may end up pardoning himself. This is a Biden crime family that is deep in it, deep in the corruption and bribery, millions of dollars that we have proven through committees that has flown into the Biden crime family over the years. Really the slime and sludge and the grit and the grime of the deep state in this administration, this ineffective bureaucracy, is about to be flushed clean. And I think you see that with the janitorial staff that Trump is putting together right now, the men and women he is choosing to be in his cabinet to disinfect this entire sick and sad mess.
Yeah.